Henshaw here again, another one of my current events YouTube videos. And this is a follow up on one I just did about the fact that they are the ones that don't want to go to trial. The local dumbass, the black robe bastards, you name it. They don't want to go. And there are good reasons for it, and I omitted a big one in the first part of the video. So this is kind of part two. And the big deal here is this, and this also applies across the board, not just in traffic court. They really don't want to go there. Even where the 9 farts have ruled we have no right to a trial by jury in any criminal misdemeanor case. But the point is this, if we go to trial, and especially in a felony case where, in theory at least, there is a right to trial by jury, that's a video for another day. Trust me, you've been deceived again. We go there, and now, if enough of us do that at one and the same time, how many courtrooms, quote unquote, do you think they have? How many local dumbasses, black robe bastards, jury members in a jury pool? They don't have them. And therefore, they can't do it because they're going to run into problems even with their BS speedy trial statute, which will provide a lot of wins here in circumstances it wouldn't even come close to in other settings. They don't have the facilities, and that's why 90+% of cases, even felony cases, end up in plea bargains. And I'm sure if any of the framers of the Constitution were here these days, they would look around and say, what the hell is going on here? That's not how it's supposed to work. It was not, and it is not, and should not be, because most of the felony cases, even, they don't have any injured party. And therefore, you're denied your right to confront your accuser for cross-examination purposes to get the truth out as to exactly what happened and why you're subject to the statute, which they can't do. Simple as that. So the more of us that stand on our rights, quote unquote, from their skewed perspective, and demand to go to trial, for them it's a quote unquote fair trial. To the Constitution is usually a directed verdict of guilt. And that's why I beat them in South Carolina, because I hit them up with close to 600 jury instructions and said, come on, come get me. They refused to accept the invitation because there's no way they could do it. And you will be in a remarkably similar position, even without all the knowledge and ability that I have. And you don't need a lot, people. You do a little studying of my material. Send me an email, youwinningcourt@gmail.com. Study my materials, and you get up to speed on 3 or 4 issues. They are so abysmally ignorant on the other side. This is going to encourage them even more to drop the charges altogether or give you a sweetheart time served plea deal if you happen to still be in custody awaiting a trial. That's not the big win that it could be in front of a jury, but a win is a win, and against an unopposed record with which we can come back and bite them in the ass later by petitioning for redress of grievance and probably not spend any time at all in one of their corrupt courts doing it. That's best of all. So send me an email, youwinningcourt@gmail.com. I'll send you information on what I have and what I do. The information is absolutely stunning, and we can discuss working together. Meanwhile, like the video, subscribe, tell your friends, get the word out. And across the board, with Americans, Asians, Africans, the sooner we start doing this and cutting out all this divide and conquer crap they've been doing for at least 150 years, the quicker we get there. Thank you.